they also have some 6-footers. They also have some little guys. So they're kind of they have a good mix of, you can see a couple that are smaller than our boys, which says a lot because we have a small team, and a couple of the right. Big guys. I was chatting with the media team from Eagan. 8 school teams in A, multiple B1s, multiple B2s, multiple Cs. Wow. 8. So deep pool of kids to choose from. They played Woodbury in this opening round, and Woodbury, I don't think it was a shellacking. I feel like it was a relatively good game. I know Woodbury's a factor. They pumped out really good hockey players. So I think this is going to be an uphill battle. This is going to be a lot more difficult game than yesterday. So boys doing their pregame routine over in the near corner. Rolling Matt Nelson skating over to get the crowd pumped up. I like that energy. Let's see if we can maintain. Starting lineup. Eagan, they're out on the ice. They're ready. Waconia, pregame speeches are blocked, loaded. Looks like you're going to have Baker over on left wing or right wing. Jordan, I almost called him Jacob Barley again. Violet out there at center. Crable and Butters as your first line D pair. Draw goes to Eagan. They take it, cycle back. Baker initially pushed. They picked up, retained possession. Violet throws it forward. Back in the offensive zone. Eagan cycles back. Picks it up. Just outside the blue line. Now they're over the red. Gregor contesting far board. Eagan backs in the zone, and we're going to get an offside call early on Eagan. Yesterday, River Lakes struggled. I'm going to say Eagan is a little better. Draw goes to Waconia. They'll cycle over. Crable has it. Pushes it up. Baker out of the zone. He's trying to dangle his way through two. And you know what, Chad? We saw this yesterday. That does not work at this level. You got to move that puck. No, yes. Little shot attempt by Whitelet. Backhand attempt. Colby easily deflects that one. Eagan will push it up. Held at the blue line. Cover is loose. Pokes at it again. Eagan goalie, good job just getting it, swiping it to the back wall. Whitelet will pick it up in the far corner. Trying to get through, gets by 1, can't get by 2. Eagan will take it. They're going to try to fling it up the wall. So a couple early shots here by Waconia. That's Schneider moving down. And we're going to get a call. And now they take possession. So Schneider's just a big body, kind of having his way to move down that wall. Eagan did not have an answer for him. Now look at this one. The young man coming out on the ice right here. 47. That's a big boy. Yeah. He is a full head taller than some of his teammates out there. Yeah. Just talk to Jeff out there. So again, on the draw, goes to Eagan, up the wall, held by Schneider. Kai's flipped it over. And Schneider tried to cycle over to him, and he got caught out of position. But he takes it in the zone, gets pulled off his tape by Goliath. And Eagan's going to go back the other way, short-handed. They've got odd man. Ooh, nice back check by Gans. Pulls up. We got a 2-on-1. Push the puck. Oh, no. Hagen just tries to go all the way by himself. Had Huddy there with him. Missed opportunity on that one. That's going to be Butters. All the way back, we'll get an icing call. So we're going to come back down to the offensive zone. Yeah, I don't know if Hagen just didn't see him or thought he could get around. But the defender clearly played Hagen to his left. We'll get some line changes. Whitelet's still out there at center. Now you got Butters and Crable back on your D pair. Theory on the right. That's going to be Winnemer on the left. Draw goes to Eagan. They're going to push off. Can't get held. Doesn't get held, excuse me. Butters will take it. He's contested. He needs to chipped in by Whitelet. should. All right, so we're gonna go. We're gonna mute. Down, shook up a little bit, but he's up off the ice. Regardless of the outcome, you just want all the boys, both teams, to stay healthy, stay happy. We're glad he's up and mobile. Coaches will attend to him further on the bench. Mama Butters went over there and checked it out. She's back in the cheering section. Draw by that's Whitelick out there, and we're going to get a quick offsides call. So after the initial win, just too much battling on the blue line. Don't get in clean. We'll try the other side, see if that's any better. Whitelick on the draw, Theory on the right, Winnemer on the left. Got a different deep there. Now you've got Cox and Schneider. So Eagan will win the draw. They're going to take it back, cycle back. And here we go. 4-on-4. Boy, we just can't. Offsides.
You can't call that whistle. Another one worked, but they were coming in the zone. I am shocked that they called that. Unless that's a break there. 3 down.
Boy, we are. All right, well, we're going to go dark. All right, we're back. That was Theory. Eagan streamers, the media team, kind of confirming what we saw, just that he just lost an edge and kind of went into the boards in an odd kind of shape and crumpled a little bit. Here we go. We'll take the draw. That's Gans on the draw. He's going to win that one. And we're going to catch a full-on hug here with Cox family. There we go. Now we can see the action. All right, Gans has it. He's out of his zone after winning the draw. He's taking in the offensive zone. Oh! Quick shot, deflected high. Trying to get a shot, now can't. That was a great goal. Egan's back. Get back, get back, get back. Egan, thankfully, not seeing that quick shot high above Nelson. That's going to wrap all the way around and come out of the zone. Egan cycles back. Possession, holding, backhand attempt. Stretch pass, nobody home. They'll allow Crable to pick it up in the defensive zone. He's got to do something with it. This is what we saw yesterday. D-Pair is just holding on to that puck too long. That allows Eagan to retain possession. They've got 2 in front. Quick shot, wide left. It's loose. There we go. Now Crable's got it. Get it out of the zone. Just get it out of the zone. What are we doing? Off the boards. Gregor's going to have to get on his horse. Baker was there to hold for the initial, slowing down, letting our forwards get on the ice. and Gregor, or excuse me, Baker right there on the board.
He gets hooked bad and he does not get called.
Wow. Stick in the skates. Eagan gets a free one there. Right in front of the ref, too. Cox pushes the attacker to the wall. They lose the puck. Cox doesn't want any. Comes back the other direction. Finds Gregor here at the blue line. He's going to push. He's over the red line. Fight with him. It's a 2-on-3. But he retained. Oh, no. Tried to make a move and just lost it. Yeah. Buddy pulls it into the zone. He cycles back. Nobody there, though. Now he's got to get out. All right. Waconia has cleared. Little touch pass. Finds Kellen. Buddy at the blue line. They're battling. Jens has it. Picks it up. Buddy puts it in. Jens picks it up near wall down to the corner. And second pass attempt. There we go. Let's look at that one again. So you can see, beautiful center pass by Kellen goes to Huddy. Defender gets a stick on it, so Huddy takes a slap at it and pops up in the air, drops down right in front of the goal. Hagen comes in to the left of the goalie and knocks it in. So, in the books, that's going to be Gens, Van Allsburg, and Hagen. Assist to Gens and Van Allsburg. Hagen with the goal. Draw goes to Eagan, and push into the offensive zone. So after an initial push into the offensive zone, Waconia pushes him back. They got to push this up. Crable's a big body, does a good job of controlling the puck. I would just like to take that next step of getting the head up and getting that puck down ice. Eagan comes out of his own strong. Ooh, right across the middle. Nice move by 88. Ooh, busted by his own team, offsides. You can see 88 frustrated that his team was offsides. He had a nice move there to get through two Waconia defenders. Theory back out. Good to see him back on the ice. Winmer over there on the left. That's going to be Schneider and Cox as the D pair. Eagan wins the draw. After cycling it back on D. Eagan player loses the stick. 2-on-1. Good shot. Wide left. Near wall. Ooh. Jordan just gets bullied from behind. He's up though. Nice job by, let's see, who was that? Winmer to intercept that center pass attempt. Eagan just kind of playing tough right now in their offensive zone. They're going to pass it up to the point. Their point can't hold, so they're going to have to retreat. They cycle. And now they're just going to throw it in, almost catching the ref in the backside of the head there. Cox over the other side. Schneider loses it momentarily, gets it up. Oh, you got to go get that puck, my friend. Winmer kind of waiting for the puck to come to him. We're out of the zone. That's Theory. He loses it. Cox cycles over. Look up, look up, look up. There you go. Now he finds it. That is the second time this game with a 2-on-1 where the person with the puck does not pass. Boy, that's frustrating. Jordan right down the middle. That gets knocked out the kick behind. Nice back check by Eagan. Jordan doing a good job of just retaining possession, allowing his team to get on the ice. Knocked off the tape by Butters over to the wall. That's going to go all the way down to the corner. Schneider takes up a position in front, puts a body on the man in front of Nelson. Puck goes all the way to the far side, knocked down by Eagan Point. Butters has it in the corner, tries to cycle up, can't. Eagan intercepts. Boy, Eagan pushing in the middle, Gens will take that one. He's going to look.
There you go.
He tries to find Gregor. Finds him, bouncing puck. Tough one, tough one for Gregor to pull in. Offsides. Yep, Gregor never got out of the zone. I don't think he thought that one maybe was going to get in, but Kellen was pushing hard. He knocked that one back into the zone. What do you see so far, Chad?
What I see is a scoreboard that left on red. I think that brings us confidence. We're moving should. We're skating fast and moving hard. So
Waconia is going to push back the opposite direction. There you go. Nice battle there. Eagan will collect. They're going to skate across, not cycle. Don't like what they see, so they'll 180, go back the other direction. Off the board. Ooh, nice stretch pass. Ooh, Butters. That was close. Boy, Butters had to intercept that one. They had a streak and went down the middle with nobody on him.
One thing I have noticed is like the people got the guy or kind of cherry pick just a little bit.
They do. Waconia wins the draw, pushes forward, loses it. Now Eagan goes back the other direction. Off to the side. Butters trying to get it out. That was Theory. We're over. Just get it on net. Glove save. 3:19 left in the first period. I'd like to see that differential continue. Yeah, nice win by Jordo. Easton takes a quick shot, save, goes to the far corner, up the half wall. Excuse me, not the half wall, up the boards. Held at the point by Waconia. Eagan trying to just get it out. Now it's out. Just kind of battling it, batting it back and forth here, back and forth. No, just, come on, boys. Hit it like you mean it. Get it out of there. There you go. Now it's out. Way offsides. It's a lot of back and forth there. Nobody really retaining possession. It should go out far side, right in front of the Waconia bench. Eagan wins the draw. They push in the offensive zone. Waconia knocks it back out. Oh, nice stretch by Baker to slow that one down. Jordo off the board to Baker. Baker has it. Oh, he loses it in his own skate. Tyler takes a slight check. He gets it. Now Gregor will take it. He'll go in the offensive zone. He gets by one. You get by two. Just get it on net. Quick shot. Tries to go high. Yep.
Looking back at
Well, we had this ref right here in front of us we had yesterday. He's the one who was chirping at Jordan for tapping the player on the head. The other ref, I don't believe that's the one we had. Shoot that puck. It's tipped off the defender, goes high above the goal. Turn, goal. Gregor had an idea, but Eagan read that one. They took it from him. Now it's at the middle, held by Cox. Oh no, he loses it. Now they're off to the races. Beautiful centering pass. Cover. That was dicey there. Just lots of chaotic action happening right in front of Matt Nelson.
great job by Tyler to get on his horse and get back and get a stick up the puck and get a clean shot. That's what he did.
You got Gens out there at center. Then Ellsworth back on the ice for the first time since taking that shot to the knee. Here we go. Draw goes to who's got possession. We do. Now we lose it. Centering pass incoming. Boy, it was there. They just couldn't hold on to it. It's going to be Hagen. Kicks it out of the zone. And Ellsworth and Hagen push them back into their defensive zone. Allen interrupts. Now Crable trying to go back the other way. And Ellsworth with him. He's going to push all the way in. Knocked off his tape though. Eagan will take it. They're going to come back the other way. Under a minute left in this first period. Cycle. There you go. Again, cycles to Butters. Butters back. That's Crable. He can't handle it. Soft pass up to Van Ellsworth. He's coming across the middle. He's got Hagen. Oh, he tried to push it forward, and it just hit the skate of the Eagan defender. Missed opportunity there. Yeah. Boy, if Huddy had had just a little bit more mustard on that backhand pass attempt, that would have made it through.
Did you say hi, Uncle Michael?
That's going to come all the way back. 31 seconds left in this first period. 15 seconds left. We're going to shot at least. Quick shot. Yep, blocker save. That's going to do it for this one. There we go. All right, nice job. What a fun hockey game. Good first period, 1-1. We're going to go dark. We'll see you back here to start the second. We're back. Goalie switching sides. Waconia skating right to left on your screens. Here's what I like about this game. Fun. 1-1. Two teams really giving it their all. Pretty clean so far. One for Eagan. But still, yeah, fun game. Pilot on the drive. That's going to go to... No, that's going to go to... Waconia takes possession. Nope, there we go. So. Gordo battling for right here in front of us. Eagan able to push in the offensive zone. They're going to get a shot. Ooh, beautiful centering attempt by Eagan. Just attacker was not ready for that one. So Waconia catches a break on that one. They're going to come back the other way. That's going to be offsides. Yeah. That was Theory, tried to pull it in, got knocked off the tape, and his own momentum is carrying it in his own. Not much you can do about that. That's Gens. He goes to, that's going to be Eagan that pulls possession. So they move down into the offensive zone. Butters is back, and Crable is there as well. Eagan throws it towards the net, goes behind, wraps around the far corner. Eagan will retain possession. Battling up to the point. Point holds. Point cycles. Easton tries to intercept. Can't. Forces him to dump it down. Ooh, nice centering pass attempt. Nelson, beautiful save. Oh my. Quick shot off the skate of Butters. Boy, Nelson, right place, right time on that one. That was right on the doorstep. Waconia just struggling to get the puck out of his own right now. Eagan kind of having their way. Eagan up to the point, loads, fires, shot from the point, deflected off a stick, hits the near corner. I'd take a whistle and an icing just to get a line change and get it out of his zone momentarily. Oh my goodness. Gens, what is that? Limp-wristed pass. Let's go. Come on. Baker tries to get it in the zone. Collides with an Eagan player. They both go down and he loses the puck. We push in the offensive zone and all that, we don't get a line change.
Skate! Here, come on, you guys. Why are our boys not taking any opportunity for a line change either? Nice save by Nelson, drops down, push to the corner. Baker has it, loses it, fighting for it. Trying to dang it. Oh, easy trip. And we're going to get that call. And we'll take, more importantly, the line change. My goodness. No chemistry on that.
No. Well, and for the first minute and a half of the shift. Good job by Eagan keeping us in the defensive zone. Well, then when we had an opportunity for a line change, not a single one of them came off.
Second period.
So we'll get a full fresh line. Power play opportunity for Waconia. Bite on the draw. That goes to Eagan. Eagan's thought he was out of position on that draw. Playing way deep. I don't know if he and Violet had a plan to try to push it back. There we go. We're in a cycle. They've got something set up here. They're in the zone clean. Jordan trying to just dangle his way right down the middle. Schneider takes a shot. Deflected off a boot. We have the extra man. Here we go. Schneider just kicking over. Nice job. What are we doing? Move the puck. Now Egan's in the zone. They're all the way through. How do you knock that one off the tape? Firewall. How do you just smacks it, tries to get it out. Nice job. Oh, Coco trying to jump the route. Just couldn't get it clean. That was high. Kind of a weird. They're out of the zone at least. Oh no, we just can't hold. Abel head on. Oh my goodness, what are we doing? Egan, we're going to say Butters for the hook. So that'll put Butters in the send in. We'll go. Oh, they must have just went back to full strength.
No, he has 9 seconds left.
Oh, 9 seconds.
I don't like the feel of this period so far.
No.
It seems like one of the
Yes, it does. So 4 on 4 for about 10 seconds. Then Eagan will go on the power play. That power play for us felt more like a penalty kill. Anyway, maybe this is better. All right, Eagan back at full strength. They're out of the bin. He's racing to the bench. Eagan's setting up their power play. Down to the middle, deflected by Crable. Now picked up by that was Winmark. Now we're fighting for it on the boards. It's locked up. Squirts up to the point. Point will hold. Turn, fire. It's up in the air. Cox knocks it down. Yeah, just clean it up. Get out of the zone. There we go.
right on power on the penalty kill. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you should be able to like
Not at this level. Not at this level.
Just the NHL?
It feels like it sometimes. You have some parents who believe what it is. Not Waconia parents.
We got a new center here. Easton Baker wanted a center. Jordan for a win.
Baker. All right, Waconia trying to knock it out of the zone. They can't. Big shot. Kick save. Jordo's got it. A little soft pass to Baker. He can't reel it in. Just a little bit ahead of him. You got to get back. There you go. Now they get clean. Swipe there by Jordan catches him out of position. But Baker there to just put a body in the way. We just can't get possession. Centering pass is in by Eagan. Now Jordan's going to go back the other way. No lead there. Eagan's going to get there first. 7:55 left in this second period. Held at the point. Cycles. Excuse me. Nice attempt. Get it out. Boy, Eagan, a couple wraparound attempts. Quick shot from the point. Ooh, weird deflection off a Waconia player. Oh, a little misplay by Baker. Up to the point. They're going to load and fire. Little tip attempt by Eagan. second period has been all Eagan, I would agree. That's Gens on the draw. He'll take it. Cycles over. Finds Gregor. Wright's going to push the twin out of his own. Gets that outside edge. Again, instead of coming to the middle, just tries to push it forward. All this dangling and not much passing. Come on, boys. This is a winnable game. We just got to play team hockey. Puck skirts out. Butters. Nice move by Eagan. Nice move. Good stick handling. So the scrum's on the wall. It feels like you lock up and all of a sudden the puck goes straight out in one direction. That goes the wrong way for Waconia. Like I said, Butters had a 2-on-1. He guessed one way, they went the other. Good shot, that's up in the air. Blocker safe, far wall. Eagan will take it. 6:30 left in the second period. Cox tries to find Violet. Violet just is going to dump it in. That should be an icing, though. He was not over the red line. So in that case, you wonder why you're 2 strides from the red line. Just get over the red line before you dump it in. Check, 1-2. I don't know.
Maybe we should just
Yeah, it appears on our end as if everything is working. Well, during the intermission, 6 minutes left, we'll maybe disconnect and reconnect and see. Right into the zone clean. Gets spun around. Puck is loose. Cox from the point. Throws that one high in the air. Then Ellsworth tries to pick it up. Eagan will take it. Push it up the board. Cox from the point. Tries to fire down the middle. Nobody home now. Sauce pass. Beautiful No, it's actually the goalie that came out. Yeah, I'm going to say that was actually Nelson coming out of a goal that tripped him. I don't know that the result isn't any different. I don't believe. Yeah, I don't believe he was in the crease, so we'd have somebody in the bin regardless.
Oh, they are putting it on. They are putting it on to max. So, yeah, they're putting it on to max. So, you can trip.
Now we have 2 in the bin?
What's going on? Why do we have 2?
I don't know. I heard it was misconduct, but I don't know. I'm gonna guess the trip is being served by our second player. I'm gonna guess the first player. Maybe second. He was straight in the box. That's the misconduct. Yep, there you go. So, chatting with the Eagan team. Nope. So here's clarification. They're calling the trip on Cox. As Cox was coming off, apparently he threw his stick into the bin. Now we're getting a misconduct. That's why Gregor is serving the misconduct. So we'll still have 4 on the ice, but we're just short 2 players now. That's the penalty.
Penalty of 5 minutes.
Yeah, we've kind of been seeing this all weekend. The clock is a tricky one.
Collins won 3 draws
serving consecutive penalties for a minute and a half. And then they'll both come out. Right, because of misconduct, you lose the play. So after the draw, oh, nice idea, nice idea. Come on, Schneider, can you hold, buddy? Nope. Butters will pick that one up. Get rid of it, get rid of it. Oh, that was weird. Butters just caught an edge in the ice or something and just tripped offsides. Butters again, did you see him kind of, it was like a, yeah, just kind of took a weird hop and fell down. Talk to closed circuit to Logan Butters. Maybe come over to Chad's house to get his skate sharpened. Here we go, draw goes to Waconia. Schneider has it, tries to dangle his way out. That's not a good idea. Eagan picks it up. Now they've got a quick shot. Crossbar to the near corner. On these penalties, boys just need to get it out of the zone. Hagen's got it. Again. That's just a case of a coachable moment. We win the draw, we have the puck. And instead of firing up the boards in the other zone, we have a skater just try to skate their way out from behind the net. Eagan with the extra attacker, swoops down, steals it, shoots it. You've got to get that puck out of the zone. So we'll get. Yep. So the penalty getting cleared should be, that's the trip penalty. The misconduct will stay in the bin. So both teams back at full strength. Waconia serving the misconduct, just being there down that player. Draw will go to Eagan. Eagan will cycle back.
A little bit of a shift or shake-up. We had Beitley playing defense, Eagan playing center.
With Cox in the bin, I'm going to say just the speed of Beitley is probably needed on defense. So Schneider, Beitley back. It's knocked off the tape. That's Hagen swooping in. Beitley there as well. Eagan up to the point, strong shot, loads, fires down. That one's wide right. Now Beitley will take it. He's going to look to chip up. It's out of his zone. Gregor contests. Baker there as well. Good puck movement. Eagan just a little bit offsides there, but they are really seeing the lanes well right now. Here we go. Gans back out at center. Van Allen putting the right, Winnemer on the left. Back on defense by Butters and Table. Oh, Butters loses that one. He gets his pocket picked, so that's going to go down to the back wall. Center pass attempt is loose. You can see on the replay here, it's loose in front. Nelson tries to stick and swipe it out instead of covering, and that ended up being not the right decision. He barely gets it, and in essence puts it right in front. That's a bummer. Could have been that he was didn't feel like he could get there. We're going to get a timeout. Waconia. Yeah. Wheels have come off. Coach is going to say, hey, at 4-1, it's still in a whole period. There's a lot of hockey left here. This is a good chance to calm the squad down.
Not playing like we
No, not like the first period was a very even. This period has been all even. So, coaches for Waconia, again, like the passing is there. We're just not getting it through. Oh, now we've got a 2-on-1. Butters gets turned around. Nice kick save. It's loose. Oh, back out in front. My goodness. Missed opportunity for Eagan there. Waconia. Look up, look up, look up, look up. Oh, buddy, what are you doing? Sorry. Not a happy dad moment on that one. Uncharacteristic. We've seen the first period, we saw everybody looking to pass to a man. We've stopped even our kids who typically are fast first trying to go end to end, and it's just ridiculous. Eagan comes out of the pile on that one, so they'll get possession. Beitlick tries to pickpocket. Now they take it right back. It's loose. Schneider swipes at it, centering past the tank. Oh, off the skate of an Eagan player. He wanted that one, wishes he could have it back, but it's going to get over to the far wall. Eagan in the corner, backhand up to the point. Point will swing down. Oh, push it through. Down to the corner. Eagan retaining possession. They're just going to skate to the middle. Deflected. Oh, Gregor just that's the second time. Just can't get a stick on it. Centering pass attempt. Deflected by Schneider. Get it out. Oh, Schneider tried to swipe that one, just missed it from his knees. That's Baker. He tries to backhand it up. Can't. Eagan just doing a great job of holding his own right now. Yeah, there we go. Finally. Gray slows it down. And Schneider. Nope. I'm going to say he just came in. Boy, even our passes when they look to stretch pass, we're just not getting through. Eagan doing a really good job of filling the lanes and making it tough. Oh, Theory trying to dipsy-do through three. now the time is gone completely. 15 seconds, there it is. So draw goes to Eagan. They push it forward. Taking off the tape there. That was Hagen. Edina. Eagan cycles D to D, ends up in the corner. Theory out in front of the net. And Schneider up the blue line, tries to dump it down, gets stuck in the skates of the Eagan player. Waconia retains possession momentarily. There we go. Hagen dumps it down to the corner. Theory's got to get down there. So a dump and chase, we just forgot the chase part. Held in the zone. Cohen, nice job. Knocked down by Winnemer in the middle. Oh, Kellen overskated that one. A little bouncing puck, he couldn't settle it. It's going to allow Eagan to come back the other way. They'll dump and chase this time down the far corner. Hagen backhands it around. Up the wall, that's going to come all the way out. And also will chip up to Jens. He tries to come across the middle, can't. So that's going to allow Eagan to go back the other way. Butters plays the body. That's out. Nice job, Butters. Just taking the man off the puck. Ooh, beautiful centering pass attempt. Way too hot though. Eagan can't wrap it in. Point holds, fires, shoots. Buddy trying to get it out. Just fighting out of his zone. Nice job. Up to Baker. Baker. He just tries to go right down the middle. They're solid. On forecheck and back check. We're going to get a cover by Nelson. So we'll get a face-off in the defensive zone. 11:14 left in this third. Eagan up 4-1 over Waconia. So in a game that's evenly matched first period, second period goes clearly to Eagan. I feel like this is a game where we get a quick one and get the energy. This is a comeback from behind win. It's very doable.
You need to stay with everybody.
Eagan wins the draw. There we go. Come on, boys. Ooh, that was a strong pass up. Just intercepted right at the blue line. Eagan down the corner has the puck, contested heavily by Crable and Beitlich. Ooh, Beitlich, careful, my friend. He's getting chippy. Chicken wings came out right in the back of the net. Thankfully, the rest didn't see that. Winnemer has it. No. Yeah. Yeah. We got away with one in the corner. I don't think they're going to call that one. We're going to get that one, though. Eagan fans not happy about that one. And I kind of got to agree, these refs are pretty inconsistent with what they're calling. So Eagan will go back on the penalty kill. Boy, if Waconia wants to get back into this one, this is where you got to put one in the back of the net here. They're trying again.
We need a bit of quick. Get this goal here. 6 on 4.
I don't know. Fire. Get it on net. Fire. It was up in the air. I would have liked to have seen Crable just drop that one down, not fire it up in the air. Lots of bodies right in front. Just hit it to the net. Pick, save, cover. Yep. Yep. He dropped down. Nice seal by the Eagan goalie. So we're going to face off to the goalies right. Gens on the draw. Ben Ellsberg right. Baker is out there. The deep pair will be Schneider and Hagen. Cycle over to Hagen. Baker floating right high. Huddy. Yeah. Nice save by the. Don't let that be the one. Ooh-wee. Nice job by Eagan flying it up, flipping it up, and getting all the way down. That's going to come back. Goalie's left face off. I know there's almost 10 minutes left, but boy, if that had gone in, you almost thought it that. Huddy had a nice chip attempt there, but boy, their goalie is coming up pretty big in this third period so far. Eagan wins the draw. They're going to fire it down. Even with the extra attacker, we can't make a seal. Just misplay by Waconia.
Good possession. Down 5.
I like the creative coaching, like Kyle putting him in positions to teach him new things. You'd like to hope that it turns out, but in this case, that's just not going to happen. Must have been a 10-minute.
More than 10 minutes.
Boy, Eagan just dicing in her way all the way down. Now gets pulled out of the zone. Pulled off the stick by Schneider. Schneider has it, turns, fires up the boards. We're out of the zone. Stretch pass up to Baker. Attempt. Initially doesn't get through. Baker able to turn back around, pull that one from behind him, and get into the offensive zone. Eagan has it. They're out of the zone. They're going to skate out. Boy, all the way around. Schneider getting spun. That was Hagen able to knock it off the tape and slow down that attack. Beitlich has it. Center pass attempt to Hagen. Winmer with the bubble. Hagen tries to cycle over. Gets knocked down. These kind of little, just kind of mistakes that are kind of really biting us in the butt again. Schneider trying to pull it off. Gets kicked from behind. Matz has to make a quick save. Okay. Wheels are off here. Blue line, quick shot, 2 attackers right in front. Nobody home, 2 attackers on the backside. Boy, just getting caught kind of all out of position there. So, Waconia getting caught flat-footed. You were mentioning this at the break. After a first period where you just never saw anyone's feet until the second and third, you've seen a lot of flat-footed standing around. And at this level, Eagan's too good. They're going to capitalize on that. You've got to move your feet. Eagan wins the draw. They cycle back at D. They're trying to push up. Buddy just trying to push in the offensive zone. Nice job, Ben Alfred, just creating a problem, getting it into the offensive zone. Now to learn the wall. That's Gregor. Tries to battle. He gets that pulled off his tape. Here we go. Eagan's going to come back the other way. Nice stretch pass by Eagan. Attacker can't pull that one in, so it's going to float to the back wall. Butters will be there to contest. Butters locks up his man. Eagan swoops in, takes it, fires up to the point. Shot deflected. That was Crable. Pops off the stick. It's loose. Eagan turns 180 fire. Quick shot, whistle. So Kyler returns to the bench. It'd be nice to see him back in the lineup.
Clock is running. That's supposed to be 5 goals.
I don't know, 5-goal differential with the running clock in this tournament, maybe? I'd say normally it's 6 or 4, but anyway, we got a face-off here. That's Jens, he wins. That's what he does in that face-off circle. Boy, Eagan just coming in strong and just bullying Hudson right off that puck. Bounce loose. Can't really see it on this inside wall here. Centering pass attempt deflected by Schneider at far wall. Jens will pick it up. He'll swoop. He's going to take that one around behind the netminder Nelson. 180. Oh, he just loses it off his tape. Goes up to the point. Nobody home. Tip attempt behind the net. It's right there in front. Get it out. Jens will pick it up. He looks up. That's Gregor. Gregor's got it. It's out of the zone. Eagan will have to clear, but they do. And now Butler right back in. Schneider. That one, and here we go, 2-on-1, centering pass attempt. Eagan can't reel that one in. Waconia catches a break. Knocked off the tape by Schneider. Then Alfred gets it by 1. Back, easy call, and the trip there missed. Boy, we've seen that from this pair. Wide right shot. Centering pass attempt. Come on, get in there. And we're going to get a cover. Nice shot, Nelson. Boy, Nelson did not know if he had that one. Did you see him look behind him?
Yeah, it was underneath his pad.
Yep. He thought he had it in his glove, and it ends up ricocheting and going back the other way. So, you know, when the wheels are off, the wheels are off. Fairly routine glove save turns into a misplay. Cool. Eagan on the ground, they're going to cycle back. They're going to take possession. Goalie plays it up, and they're out of the zone. Light pulls it, turns 180, trying to get around. Can't. Schneider tries to help him move it forward. Eagan right there. On the draw. Eagan takes possession. They're just going to fling that one forward. Chip, so that's not going to make it to that goal anyway. Boy, smashed by Crable out in front of the net. Thankfully nobody there. And now Eagan battling for it behind. Theory and Butters. That's out. There we go. Now it's all clean. Theory's got it. Back check. He's going to take a shot. That's going to go wide left. Wall held by Beitlich. Initially doesn't retain possession. Egan's got it. We got a 2-on-1. Well saved. There we go. That is what Nelson was expecting to do on that last shot. Nice glove save by Nelson. Left of running time in this period. Excuse me. Jens on the draw finds Hagen. Hagen stick handles, then loses it. Schneider racing up the boards, hits a body, then he loses it. Center pass attempt intercepted by Gens. He does a quick 360 and then he loses the puck. We just, boy. Somebody turn and fire it out of the zone. The stick handling here, instead of moving the puck, is getting just aggressive and egregious. Out of control. Nobody getting, come on, we're not in a penalty kill. Get a body. They're out clean, now they're back in. Boy, Eagan kind of just having their way right now. Schneider throws that one out of the zone finally. Buddy, go race. Get there. Yep. They go down in a pile. Gens will hit it momentarily, but not on net. Can we hold that one? Nope. Yes. Oh, we do. Yeah. No, I'm going to say no. Hagen didn't get to that one. Well, apparently the struggle bus makes a stop. Waconia is on it. Just nothing seemed to go our way right now. They do win the draw. Oh yes, I would agree.
Oh, yes. These two teams are just we don't know what we're doing. So hustle. I'm sure if this is going
back. Coach will have some words. Pick on that blue line. Now we're back in a 2-on-1. Butters just right down the middle. And boy. So another opportunity. If you're the defensive man on that 2-on-1, pick the puck or pick the other person. You can't just skate down the middle. And that's a bummer. On the draw, that's going to go to Waconia. They're going to try to push it forward. Unfortunately, Butters puts it right off the shinny of the attacker, so it comes right back into the zone. 30 seconds left on this one. There we go, fighting for it on that far wall. Whitelook will come up with that one. Look up, go try to find Gregor. Gregor can't quite get to it. Nope. Here we go, take a quick shot. Oh, nice blocker save by the Eagan goalie. It's going to go that far wall, 14 seconds. Centering pass attempt up high in the air. No one can crowd that one in. Whitelook initially makes a hold at the blue line. Eagan will push out. 5 seconds. That's going to do it all for this one. So, yeah. So Chad, quick recap. I feel like first period, 2 evenly matched teams. What a fun first period. 1-1. And starting that second period, you just saw Eagan continually get better and better, and so they just kind of go the opposite direction.
Just didn't stop. You know, that they were better. We just didn't know what to say. We definitely
To give credit where it's due, Eagan's a big town. I mean, you got 8 sport teams. This is a talented team. But I feel like this was a winnable game for. I think it'd be fun to rematch. I don't know if we'll get a chance to scrimmage them later. I think it'd be fun to meet them later in the season. Well, folks, thanks for watching. That's going to do it for this tourney. We will catch you.